Welcome back to Silver Web Homestead. In this video I'll be doing a very quick review of my experience with the Camp Chef DLX 24 Wi-Fi pellet grill. After doing some extensive research, a few things stood out that made this pellet grill seem like the best choice for me. Some of the options I was looking at were very large and bulky, and the 570 square inches of total rack area with 429 square inches for the lower rack was a good fit for the cooks that I will be doing. This is plenty for a full-size brisket, multiple racks of ribs, or pretty much anything that I'll be cooking up for family and guests. A nice feature on the Camp Chef pellet smokers is the easy ash cleanout system with a sliding door on the burn chamber that empties the ash into a removable cup under the unit. The third generation module is simple and to the point, and the app control for temperature, smoke level, and monitoring for the internal temp, and also the two included probes are extremely handy. You can also set multiple timers and also set temp alerts for each of the two probes. There is also a graph to watch temperature fluctuation. As long as your grill is connected to the Wi-Fi, you can monitor it from your app from anywhere as long as you have data access. I had to run up to the corner store and I could still see what was going on right from my phone. The unit weighs in at 140 pounds and moves around very easily and doesn't take up a lot of garage space when not in use. The 18-pound hopper was more than enough capacity for my first test cook, which took about 10 hours. I initially filled the hopper to just above the grates, and there are about 3 inches of pellets left after the cook. The unit gets up to temp fairly quickly, and once the lid is closed, temps stay even with only very minor fluctuations, staying within about a 5-degree range of your set temp. For my first cook, I did a smaller 4-pound brisket flat that I prepared with a mustard slather, crushed black pepper, and the Meat Church Holy Voodoo rub, which I highly recommend and have linked in the video description. I also used the Traeger brand Signature Blend wood pellets. I ran the smoker for the first part of the cook at 225 with a smoke level of 3, and once I wrapped the brisket in butcher paper after the stall, I bumped it up to 275 and turned the smoke down to 1, all from my app. Overall, I couldn't be more pleased with the results of my first cook. Unfortunately, it was one of the first nice days of spring, and I started doing some chores because the Camp Chef did not need my attention, and I forgot to take more videos of the cooking process. The brisket turned out amazing, with a full but not overpowering smoke flavor, a nice smoke ring, and a delicious dark bark. Not having to deal with the firebox for 10 hours fighting with temps and airflow is great. The Camp Chef gets the job done with minimal effort and is a welcome addition to our outdoor cooking options.